Just like most things, starting the process of buying the house is the hardest part of buying a house, is just starting, committing to saying, I'm going to do this. So if you're ready and willing to start setting up yourself to buy a home, then this is a good video for you. We're going to walk through how to budget for a home, how to get that down payment saved up, that you're in a good position to buy a home. So if that's something you're looking to do, this will be a great video for you. So let's jump right in. So we're going to start off with getting all of our expenses every month. You got to get those put together, either look at your bank statements or credit cards and figure out what's going out every month. That's going to help you really determine how much is taking away from your income, because you've got to save that income to come up with a down payment. So get all your debts in order, figure out how much that is, put that in one area, and then figure out how much money you're bringing in every month from your job, from any other side hustles you do, and put that in a different column. And then you can go through your debts and kind of figure out if there's anything you can cut from that. That'll really help expedite the process. So do that and then add up all that number together. And then you're going to subtract that from your income and figure out what number you have left at the end of every month. And that's going to be the money that you can kind of decide, I'm going to use it for fun, or I can put it away towards saving for a house. On the left side, have your income, and the right side, have your debt. Subtract those two, and that's the number that we're going to work with. For our example today, we're going to have someone looking for a $500,000 home with 3% down. So, and we're saying their income is $6,000 every month. That's on the left side. And then $3,500 on the right is their expenses to live, like rent, car payments, stuff like that. So you subtract that, they have $2,500 left every month to spend and divvy up towards savings or spending on fun and things like that. So a lot of times when people start out and they want to save for a new home, they get excited about the prospect of buying their own house. They try to put every penny of that money in the left column away towards saving for a home. I'd really advise against that, just in case you have emergencies come up. You want to set aside a little money for an emergency if you don't have that already. Even if you do, a lot of people that just put all the money in there and something comes up or they slip up, they feel like they've failed, and then they end up spending the rest of the money that they've saved up in there. It sounds kind of silly, but if you budget for, just fun and life, stuff like that, it'll really help you reach your goal a lot faster than just trying to put everything in there and kind of burning out at one point and then having to start all over again. So if $2,500 is the money you're left over with, like it is in this example, I suggest starting out small, something like $1,000 a month. Just make sure that you can do it. Whatever it is, even if it's $500 or $200 a month, make sure that that's something that you can do every single month without fail. The consistency here is really going to be what helps get us to the high number for our down payment. Just make sure you can make the payment. Now, after 3 or 4 months of putting the savings away consistently and you feel like that's easy, you can bump it up a little. I do encourage you to bump it up as high as you can, but just make sure you can make that every single month, and then calculate how long it's going to take you to get that 3%, or in this example, that $15,000. Now, once you've got a date, write it down on your calendar, put it in your phone, and then 3 months before you hit that date is when you're going to want to go through the steps of getting ready to buy a house, getting pre-approved from a lender, getting your credit score in order. That's something you want to start with as early as possible. But 3 months before is a really good time to start submitting all your documents to a lender to get pre-approved for everything. So I hope this helps you guys budget for a home. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below or reach out to me directly. My information's in the description. I'd love to help, so please feel free. Talk to you guys next time.